guys, this is Luciano Bulls TV here again. Today we are going to talk about the top 5, or my top 5, Dax Descendants Conformationally. You know, I want to do this so that everybody understands that I am honestly trying to be objective. You know, like I said, the only Dax Descendants that I would choose to use would probably still be Rowdy Town or Luciano, but there are Dax Descendants that I also like, you know, and I also based off of conformation. And for me, I'm going to give you 5 dogs, but in no particular order, okay? So I'm going to start off with Lucky Luciano. I really like him. You know, I like the muscular structure that he brings. I like his look, the color. Like, he was one of the first American bullies that I saw. I mentioned that before, but he is one of the best Dax offspring out there, period. Okay? Now for number 2, for me, I like his grandson, Rowdy Town. Okay? You've also heard me talk about him as well. Rowdy Town produced Axel, that is a Nationals winner. And a lot of people I know a couple of years ago were breeding to Rowdy Town because they liked the fact that he was cleaner himself and he threw cleaner dogs. A lot of people who wanted Dax blood but on the cleaner side were breeding to Rowdy Town. I remember a lot of years ago when I learned that from Tristan at Blue Note Bullies, who used to be 1911 bullies. But I like Rowdy Town. He definitely had to make this list for me. Okay, and number 3, I had World Star. World Star, formerly owned by Duval Bullies. I mean, this guy just looks like, almost exactly like Dax, like what Dax should be in the show ring. This guy is beautiful, as you can see. I think he was at one point one of the youngest ABKC champions, or the youngest grand champion at some point in time, you know, before he passed away. But there was no way we could make this list without mentioning World Star. Okay, and fourthly, we have the Bear, one of the best show dogs today, hands down. Actually, for the past several years, we know the Bear is always in that final cut at Nationals. He is a former Nationals winner himself, but the Bear's conformation is just on point. He brings some mass as well to the table. We don't know of any of his productions that are, you know, really out there having the same success he did in the ring, but we know there are that this guy is also another great descendant of Dax that had to make the list. And number 5, a dog that most of you may not know, goes by the name of Sherlock Vom Holmes. Okay, he is actually a Rowdy Town son, and he is one of the cleanest dogs that I have seen, period. Okay, I hope that someday I could probably use him in some capacity. He is Rowdy Town bred to Sweet Low. You know, she's one of our favorite females of all time, and it was not by chance that a dog as clean as him was produced from that litter. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to be objective to show you guys that I do not hate Dax. I just don't like, I just wouldn't like to use Dax, and I don't prefer Dax and some of the features that he brings. Obviously, we know the health issues is something that we talk about a lot on this channel, but that's why. But I want to be objective, and I want people to know, if you do love Dax, these are great examples of dogs that are descendants of his that you should breed to. Dogs that have great top lines, great movement, great angulation. You know, these dogs, in my opinion, are Dax done right, okay? Don't forget, if you like this video, feel free to subscribe, share, comment. Let me know if there are examples of Dax Descendants that I may have missed, you know, maybe outside of Axel or something, some other dog of that nature. But feel free to let us know what you think. You know, we like to have conversations in the comments section here. And hope to see you guys next time.